Grab your art materials and you can follow along as we make our own version of Roy Lichtenstein's inaugural print. I decided I was going to focus just on the left-hand side of Lichtenstein's print. So I'm going to start off by creating an outline with a marker. You can use pencil or pen or whatever you happen to have handy. And then I can treat it almost like a coloring page and fill in the color and patterns after I'm done with the outlines. So once my outline is finished with marker, I get to color it in. And today I'm using tempera paint. You can use watercolor paint or markers or crayons or whatever you happen to have handy. You'll notice that I'm using primary colors, just like Lichtenstein tended to do. He liked red, yellow, and blue, and some black and white for contrast. And in this case, I'm using white paper as the background so that I can use it as a color without getting out my white paint. Lichtenstein liked to use a technique you'd find in older style comic book illustrations. Since they didn't have skin tone colored ink, they would use red dots on a white background. Your eye mixes the colors together to make pink, so it looks lighter than the red next to it. I made my red dots here with a marker, but you can do the same thing with pencils or crayons, or you can dip the eraser end of a pencil or the handle end of a paintbrush into some paint to make dots that way too. Add a little bit more black at the end, and voila! You're finished with the left side of your Lichtenstein-inspired print. Now you can grab another piece of paper and finish the right side, which has more dots and lots of stripes too.